Peace, my family, and we're back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind, family. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys are definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Yeah, for sure, family. You gotta cleanse. Cleansing those. I came on here today to read. This is the El's Holy Qur'aan. Again, this is chapter 96. And it continues right the Qur'an. So let's read. Alright. The thunder. Begin all things using the name of Source Allah, the Rahman, who is the most merciful. And it reads, the Quran is from Muhammad, Rab, and a fact beyond any doubt. Allah is He who made the earth and made in it towering, unshakable mountains and rivers. Lam, Alif, Allah, Lam, a shadow hour period of power, Mim, Mathra, Ra, the Rasuls of the source, the Rasuls of the source. These are the signs of the scripture, the Quran, and which is sent down to you, Muhammad, from your master who is Rab, the facts beyond any doubt. But most Enochites mortals still don't have faith. Allah is He not we, who raised the Samuel the skies without any supporting column, so that you will be able to see. Then He firmly established Himself on the throne, and He made self-sufficient the Shams, the sun, and the moon, all running to an appointed time. 365 days for the sun, and 29 and a half, 30 days for the moon. And He regulates all affairs, commands, and making the signs plain, so that perhaps when it comes to meeting with your Rab, you will know that it is certain. And He now we is who stretched the planet Earth, He and made in it towering, unshakable mountains and rivers from all of the fruits. And He made it in it 2 pairs of mates, and He screens the shadow hour period with daytime, and surely in that are signs for a kindred, and that they may be able to think. In the planet Tamat Earth, there are parts of the land having common borders, adjoining, and gardens from grapes and corn and date palms, and growing from the same root, and without growing from the same root, He sprays them by one great water. And we not He, the Elohim, refer some of them over others in foods, and surely in this are signs of the kindred, so they may comprehend. And if you are amazed, so be amazed of their sayings. And when we were, thus surely we are in a new creation, the replenishing. These are those who conceal what they knew to be the facts by their Rab, and these are those who hot iron chains, shackles are in their necks, and these are those, the companions of the fire. They will be in it eternally. And that's the end of that heading. So let's go on to the next one. Allah is the possessor of forgiveness for the Enochites mortals, and for every nation of Enochites mortals there is a common. And it reads, and they hasten to you by the way of evilness, before that which is best, and the examples, warning, lessons just passed down from before them, That surely your Rab is the possessor of forgiveness for the Enochites, the mortals, on their acts of wrong in a state of unjustness. And surely your Rab, who is sustainer master, is forceful, severe in punishment. And those who consider what they need to be the facts say, why has no sign and miracle come down to him, Muhammad, from his Rab? And surely you, Muhammad, are a warner for you, and for every kindred there is a calmer. Alright, and it goes on to say, the source knows what the wombs want, and he is the knower of the unseen and seen. And Anunnaki in the Enochites, the mortals, midst, the source doesn't change a nation's conditions until they change. Alright, let me repeat that one more time, family. A nation conditions let me repeat that one more time, family. The source doesn't change a nation conditions until they change. Alright. The source Allah knows what carries every second part female, and what the wombs decreases as they yield in mercy in their due time, and what is increases. And he, now we, has everything in his not our possession by the way of a measure. The knower of the unseen, the hidden, and what can be watched, seen, the great, the inspiring. He is equal from you all, who kept the saying secret, and who brought it to public with it, and whoever made it known. And he not we, who hides by the shower period and goes forth freely by the daytime. For him all Enochites there are Elohims who are in their midst on a planet key earth, who succeed them from between his hands. The Anunnaki were before man in their midst, and will be after him, and from behind them, guarding him, Enochites, mortals, from the command of the source Allah. And surely the source Allah does not change what is with the kindred, their conditions, until they change what is with their own selves, their conditions. He helps those who help themselves. And if Allah wants to bring evil upon a kindred, so then there is no one who can protect them other than Allah, the source. Alright, that's the end of that heading. Alright, so again, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Again, this is a little longer chapter too, so I'm going to leave it in shorts. Alright. So again, I want y'all all to know that you are loved beyond this world. Oh yeah, in it. Begin to spread that love one to another, family. Be the peace that you seek. Released, our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, Salam, Hashuk, divine love, family. And Wadu. And it's all.